My name is Deepti. I am an international mathematics teacher with over 17 years of experience. In this video, I will cover the entire topic in details. So stay tuned till the end. Thank you. Yeah, so today's topic is area of circle. Okay? What is area of circle? Suppose your study table has a circular top of radius 2 meter. Okay? Your study table, right? You want to get the table top polished. Okay? So the cost of polishing of table is suppose $15 per square meter. How you will find the total cost of the polishing? So how you will find the total cost of the polishing? So to find the cost of polishing, what will you need it? Area or circumference? Tell me. What you have to
You need the area.
Yeah, of course, area, correct. So in such cases, you need to find the area of the circular part, right? Circular shape. So this is the one example. The another example is a farmer dug a flower bed of radius 7 meter at a center of a field. Center of a field, right? He needs to purchase fertilizer. If 1 kg of fertilizer is required for 1 meter square area, how much fertilizer should he purchase? How you will find how much fertilizer should he purchase? So what you will do? What you will find first? Area or circumference?
You will just find the circumference first.
No, we have to find the flower bed now. Then flower bed
Yeah,
is
the
not
area.
on the not around the boundary, not in the boundary. We have to put it inside the shape, circular shape,
Yeah,
right?
but first you need the circumference.
Yeah. So what will be the cost of polishing a circular tabletop of radius 2 meter at the rate of $10 per meter square or so on, right? So now let us find the area of circle using graph paper. So draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter on a graph paper. Find the area by counting the number of square enclosed. So this is the method number 1. How you can find the area of circle? You will take a graph paper, draw any circle, any radius circle, you can use it, and then count it the number of square enclosed. Then you can find the area, right? As the edges are not straight, suppose in the graph paper, okay, suppose we have a graph paper and graph paper like this, right? There is a 1 centimeter shapes. Can you find it proper area with the help of graph paper?
Yeah.
How? What is the area of this circle?
No, you can't find it with graph paper.
Yes. So this is, just assume this is a graph paper and we need to find the area of this circle, and this circle radius is 4 centimeter. Okay, so as the edges are not straight, right? This is not straight. This edge you can easily count it like this whole 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This you can easily count it. But if you see it at the edges, there is a small squares. Sometimes 3/4 square. It's not easy to finding the area, right? By this method. So there is another way of finding the area of a circle that will work perfect for finding area. So now you will see one experiment. Okay, how we are finding the area of circle formula. Okay, now suppose draw a circle of any radius. Okay, draw a circle of any radius. This is the radius as you know it, right? Now divide this circle into 16 equal parts. How many parts? 16 equal parts. Okay? How many parts are there? 4 and 4. Now see, there are 16 parts. Look at the board. Don't write anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Look at the board. Okay, now divided equal parts by drawing straight lines from the center. Okay, to draw the circle, color the alternate part using different colors, suppose red and blue or any color, right? Using different colors. Carefully cut these equal parts of the circle and paste them on the piece of paper. You will cut it down, okay? You will do alternate color, suppose red, blue, red, blue. This is the practical, experiment. You can do it at home and see the magic. How formula is derived from this experiment and why we are taking the formula, why we are using the pi r square. So you will see the magic, okay? So this is the 16 strips. You will cut it and paste it. I explain it how you will paste it, okay? So now you will paste it like this. Suppose this radius is 4 centimeter, okay? So now you will paste it like this. In the V shape. And, now see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Okay. Now these are the strips. Now what next? After pasting the parts, the figure looks like a parallelogram. How it will look? Parallelogram. It is a little curve will come. Okay. Why? Because this is the circle, right? So when you paste it here now, it will comes like a circle. Little curve you will observe here, okay? But it looks like a perpendicular, this one, parallelogram. And there is a, now if you divide one sector into halves and paste them, you will get a shape resembling a rectangle, right? This is the parallelogram, but if you resembling, you will looks like a rectangle, right? So now because of this is the radius. Now see, this is the radius, because this strip is length of this radius is this strip, right? So we call it a radius. So this is half of the circle, half of the diameter, right? You can say that. Now, and this is the circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle is, when circumference of the circle you have divided into 2, so it's a half of 2 pi r. 2 pi r, as we have learned it, circumference formula, which is 2 pi r. Why we have taken here half? Because this strip's divided into 2 parts, so half 2 pi r is here, half 2 pi r is here. Okay, so that's why we have taken a 2 pi r. Now how derive this? The circumference of circle is 2 pi r, breadth of the rectangle is r. Okay, breadth of the rectangle is radius, like r, and length of the rectangle is this. So when you simplify it, you will get pi r. Pi r is your length now. Okay, you can say that pi r is your length and r is your breadth. You can write down like this. So r is your breadth, right? In this case, now area of circle. Now write down the area of circle is equals to area of the rectangle.
Wait, I have to write this down? You told me not to write down anything.
No, you will write it definitely, but after my explanation. If you write
Wait,
it...
do I have to use that strategy? Because that looks way too complicated.
No. Yes, this is used in the application questions. So, according to the figure, right? The area of circle, right? Area of circle is equals to the area of rectangle. The area of rectangle. So as you know it, area of rectangle is what? Tell me. Area of rectangle is, what is the formula?
Obviously length times width.
Yes, length times breadth, right? So what is our length according to the figure? Your area, what was the length in the figure? Half of 2 pi r, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. What was the area, the breadth of the figure, rectangle? According to the figure, see the figure and check. What was it?
That shape.
Breadth. Width. What was the width of your rectangle in the figure?
In that shape you just made me write?
Yeah. See the figure. What?
How does this?
Radius. Radius was the breadth. Remember? Now, this two we can reduce with this. So what left? Pi r times r will be r square. Right? As you know this, the area of circle is equals to the area of rectangle according to our figure. So area of rectangle is pi r square. So your area of circle is also, this is your area of rectangle now, right? So as you know it, the area of circle is equals to the area of rectangle. So now the final area of circle is pi r square. As you know it, pi is constant. You can use any value of pi, 22/7 and 3.14. Right? What is the pi value? Pi is constant You can take 22/7 or 3.14. It's a fixed, it's a constant. Only radius will change according to the question. All right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I don't get it.
Now, area of circle is pi r square. Area of circle means we are talking about the whole circle. Now, I am giving the second formula. Write down. Area of semicircle. Write down the second formula. Area of semicircle. Area of semicircle means we are talking about the half circle.
Isn't it just pi times r divided by 2?
Yeah. So pi r square divided by 2. Absolutely correct. Right? Now the third is, because these formulas will use it in the question, application questions. Area of quadrant. Area of
What is quadrant? I forgot. I don't know quadrant.
Really, you forgot? See, this is the area, this is the circle. Quadrant means 1/4. What does this mean?
So quadrant equals to
So pi r square over 4. Because
so
we have divided.
Quadrant is 1/4 of the circle.
Because this is the 1/4 of the circle, this is the half of the circle, and this is the one circle. So the formula is according to 1 pi r square over 2, because we have divided into two parts. The area of quadrant means we are talking about 1/4 circle. So it's a pi r square over 4. Okay. Now, I want to give one more very important formula.
I hope you are enjoying the video so far. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any query or needs practice question, please do let me know in comment.
Come to the fourth very important formula. Area enclosed by two concentric circles or area of a ring. You will see these type of question in the book, in the worksheets. Okay, so how you will find the area of the ring? So write down. First tell me what is the area, the concentric circles. We learn it. Area of the ring or area of the road. Okay, sometimes they are asking for road.
And they have like a common center, or they have like a common center or axis.
Absolutely correct. Very good. So, how you will find is area of a larger circle.
Wait, no. I think it's 2 or more circles. They have the same center point. Wait, do they have different radii?
No, yeah, no. See, concentric circle is, let me explain again. This is the larger circle. This is the smaller circle. Center is same. But of course, radius will change, na? So the smaller radius is kept small r, and for larger circle is capital R. We can take it for the better understanding. Okay. So area of the larger circle minus area of a smaller circle. So you will get the area of the road or area of the ring. Okay. This is the ring. You can say that this is the road. So how you will find this part of area? So we have the direct formula. So this you can write it, area of the larger circle is pi r square, capital R, because for larger circle we have taken the radius capital R. For smaller circle we are taking the smaller r. So now can we have pi common in both, so we can take out, and inside you will write it r square minus r square. This is the direct formula for finding this ring area. Okay, understood now? This ring area, this the green color I shaded here, if you have to find this part in the question, you can use the direct formula, this one, pi capital R square minus small r square. You will get the area of this ring part. Okay, all right. Say something. What happened? Are you busy in writing?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first question is based on concept. Okay, the area of circle. Find the area of circle of radius 21 centimeter. So how you will find it? Radius is given 21 centimeters, right?
So wait. I can do it.
Yes, and pi, you can take it 22/7, okay, because it's easy to solve. The area of circle, as you know it, the formula pi r square. Pi is 22/7. R square means 21 whole square. That means 22/7 times 21 over 21 times 21. Now reduce it and get the answer. So yes, 7 we can easily reduce with 21. 7 times 3 is 21. Now multiply all the numerator number. 22 times 3 times 21, which is 1386 centimeter square. Always remember, area unit is in square units. Okay, yeah, circumference always be in single unit, but the area will be in square units. So your final answer is 1386 centimeter squares. You can write it in two ways, like centimeter squares, or you can write it square centimeter. Okay, both the variations is correct. So you can write it 1386 centimeter square, or you can write it 1386.
Well, why?
Why?
Nothing.
Because we have written this square before. Now the second question is, the circumference of a circle is 88 centimeters. Find the area. Now it's a combined question of circumference and area. So the radius of the circle is, see, when we have to find the area of the circle, you should know the radius, but radius is not given in the question. Then what to do? So we will find, so radius r, we will find it first of all. How you will find it? With the help of circumference. Its circumference formula is 2 pi r centimeters, because circumference is like a perimeter, and perimeter or circumference always measured in single unit, so centimeters. Circumference is given, which is 88. 2 pi r. Pi you can substitute, pi is 22/7 directly, right? Then you will get r from this. So what will be the r? Find it quickly. Find it quickly. 88 times 7 over 2 times 22. When you simplify this, 11 times 2 is 22, 11 times 8 is 88, right? Then
14.
2 times 4 is, yes, correct. So the radius is 14 centimeters. Okay. Now after this we'll find the area. Okay. So should I rub this?
You can.
Now radius we got it, which is 14 centimeters. Now the area of circle, which is pi r square. Pi is constant, as you know it, 22 over 7. R square means you will write
616
oh
square.
yeah, correct, absolutely correct. So yes, we will reduce like this, and then final answer is 616. Tell me the unit. Correct.
Centimeters
Square.
square.
Because area always finding in square units. So whatever unit is given in a question, you just write it in the square. Centimeter squares, meter square, millimeter square, whatever. Okay, always write it in the square unit. Now the third question is, the area of the circular tin plate is 38.5 meters. Find its circumference. Okay, so what radius is given? Radius is given in the question.
Yeah.
Where?
Wait, the area is the area is 190 meters squared.
Let the radius of the,
Wait, how do we find the circumference if we have the area? You never told me that. You never
That's why-
mentioned that.
that's we are doing, na? That's why we are doing, right? Area we learn just then.
I need to go sharpen my pencil.
Wait, wow. Okay, so let the radius of the tin plate be we can write it in the other. Tin plate be r meters, because unit given is in meters square, so everything in meters. Okay, now find its area first. Its area is pi r square, as you know it. Area is given 38.5. Pi is 22 over 7 times r square. We will find r from this area. Okay, so r square is equals to r square is 38.5 times 7 over 22. You will simplify this, okay, first. So you will get, when you simplify this, you will get beta 3.5 times 3.5. Okay, when you simplify this 3.5 times 3.5, when you remove square from this r, so it will become a these two 3.5 is, it will be here in the square root. When you remove the square root, automatically your r is 3.5 meter. So r we got it 3.5 meters from this area. Okay, no, radius is in meters, circumference is in meters, only area is in meters square. That's it. Okay, so now so radius we found it 3.5 meters. Now we'll use it in the circumference, because we have to find its circumference. So circumference of the plate is 2 pi r. 2 is 2, pi is constant, and r is 3.5. You will simplify it. Okay. You will get 22 meters circumference of the circular tin plate.
No, because you said.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the videos and subscribe.